These are the 5 main races from the Skibidi Toilet series, and in today's video, we will figure out which one is actually the dumbest of them all. Now you might be saying, how exactly would we do that? Well, don't worry, because I have made these special stupidity coins for this project. This is what we are going to do. We will analyze each member of every race, and we will point out where and when they made dumb decisions. Each dumb moment will get its stupidity coins according to how dumb the mistake was. I think that's the most fair way to do it, because some mistakes are more fatal than others. And in the end, whichever race has the most amount of coins will win this medal of dumbness. Before we start the video, I want you to guess the winner in the comment section below. And who do you think the actual dumbest race is? Also, I want to announce some rules here. I won't be giving any favoritism to any race. The rankings will be totally fair. If Titan Cameraman did something dumb, I'ma point that shit out. Everyone will be getting roasted accordingly, and I do not plan to go easy on anyone. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to speed up the release of the next video. Let's start the video with the TV race. We are actually off to a really good start. The TV race has a total of 6 dumb moments, and the first one was done by the Cinema Titan. The Titan TV man makes me feel like the smartest person alive. Sometimes he is just so dumb I can't even explain it. Look, if a dumb guy does dumb things, it's fine. That's what he does. But when you're the strongest member of the Alliance, you should actually use your brain. In episode 47, it was clearly a trap, but he still walked right into it, chasing the infected Speaker Titan with no backup at all. Because of that, we almost lost another Titan. And even after he realized it was a trap, he still stayed there to fight. Like, why? That was a fatal mistake, and I am going to give him 69 stupidity points for that. The next one was done by the TV scientist. The funny thing is that he is actually supposed to be the smartest one among them. The mistake wasn't deadly, but I still don't understand the point of that. In episode 66, when the large TV man teleported the injured Alliance member to their hidden base, the scientist flashed them with this blue light. That's not the dumb part. The dumb part is what this light actually did. We are so close to episode 80, we still have no idea what this achieved? At least, tell us about it. That's why I think it was pointless, and bro just wanted to aura farm in front of the newcomers. He just gotta show dominance everywhere, right? He probably scared the poor guy. I will just give him 11 stupidity coins for that. And here we go again. The third one is Titan TV Man. I already told you, he's not exactly the brightest bulb in the box. Episode 71 proves it. The trio Titans were infiltrating the Skibidi base, and the base had rocket launchers set up for defense. One of them damaged his side screen. Now he knows they're fast, he knows they're firing again, and what does he do? Just stands there like a mannequin waiting for it. Here's the thing, those rockets are nothing against him, but when he deflects them, guess who pays the price? The smaller Alliance members are pushing through underground, and of course, that's exactly what happens. He smacks a rocket right into the POV cameraman, probably killing him on the spot. Like, bro, he could have just dodged. He could have blasted the rockets in the sky. But no. Man had to aura farm. Priorities, right? This was peak dumbness. For that, I'm awarding him 55 stupidity coins. The funny thing is, the fourth time is also done by the Titan TV man. I mean, this guy is single-handedly destroying the TV race reputation. How dumb can one person be? In episode 73, the trio Titan ambushed the G-Toilet and somehow lost a 3v1. The main credit goes to this guy. I mean, just look at what he's doing. After getting humiliated by the G-Toilet, bro started raging like it's our fault. Bro, don't blame us for this shit. The only one who was not fighting like a drunk chimpanzee was the Titan Cameraman. But wait, the dumbest part is yet to come. Instead of helping his seriously injured comrades, he decided to chase the G-Toilet. Bro, your brothers just lost their limbs, and they can't even move properly. Help them, man. But no, gotta secure the kill first, right? That was beyond dumb, and I'm gonna give him 78 stupidity coins for that. Finally, the Titan TV man gave someone else to shine. The next is done by the normal TV men. I just don't get one thing. Why are they so arrogant? They are so lazy and so few in numbers, yet their ego is off the roof. In episode 76, they made the same mistake as the Titan TV man. Instead of saving their fellow Alliance members, they decided to secure the samples instead, and they have the nerve to say that the samples are more important? Like, are we for real right now? Since when a freaking dead Astro toilet became more important than an Alliance member? After pulling this shit, bro thought it would be a good idea to order them around and tell them to analyze it. He got exactly what he deserves. That was so dumb, and I'm gonna give him 45 points for that. The last one was done by a newly introduced member named Larry. We already know that his brain is on airplane mode. In episode 78, when everyone was fighting for their dear life, he is smiling and enjoying it. Okay, that's fine, he is just a maniac, but then he proceeds to remove his head and plant it to another Astro toilet. You might be saying that's smart, right? Yeah, if he is planning to stay in that body forever. Bro, you are in the middle of a battlefield. Maybe, just maybe, don't leave your main body inside a burning building. Thanks to the Ridsaw mutant that saved his dumb I am going to be generous because he just joined us and give him 33 stupidity points. Alright then, that concludes the TV race, and their total stupidity coins equals to 291 stupidity coins. That is really hard to beat, but let's not underestimate the dumbness of other races. The next race is the Astro race, and they have a total of 5 dumb moments. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, I am going through their dumb moments episode by episode, so I could talk about them in a sequence. The first mistake was made by the rock tier Astro Toilet. To be honest, I said I was going to be fair, but just take a look at this guy. He looks dumb, like genuinely. We will get to his mistake later. First, can someone please tell me what he is doing in the Astro race? Who even recruited this guy? The Astro Toilet is recruiting anyone, bruh. The good thing is that he died. No, I shouldn't say that. That was too far. But I know he is in a warmer place now. His only mistake was to challenge the Prime Titan Cameraman. I mean, he just saw the Titan obliterating everybody in his way, yet he still tried to attack him. I think bro wanted to be in this list so bad. I am going to be a fair person and give him 99 stupidity coins for this. The limit is 100 coins, by the way. The next is probably the most iconic dumb moment in the entire show. I am talking about the detainer Astro Toilet in episode 72. I still can't understand how he fumbled that fight. Clearly he was winning, but his arrogance got him. He is honestly one of the biggest clowns in the whole series. Just look at his face. He knows he messed up bad. And then look at G Toilet's face. That smile says it all. The man is literally laughing at him for getting outsmarted. Like, come on! The detainer Astro Toilet is a 3-stripe holder. You can't be making rookie mistakes against someone like that. And don't even get me started on his head. Why is it so big if there's nothing inside? Pure empty storage space. I am going to give him 66 stupidity coins for that. The third one is the Scout Astro Toilet, and he made a huge mistake in episode 75. You all know what I'm talking about and how big his mistake was. I mean, the guy lost his life for that. His daddy is really smart, but the son has a peanut brain. Why would you go in a tight space against this many opponents? This arrogance is going to be the end of Astro Toilets. They think they can do whatever they like without facing the consequences. He got absolutely cooked, and he deserved it. I will give him 23 stupidity coins for that. The next are actually 2 of them together, and they both made the same mistake. In episode 77, the Obliterator Astro Toilet attacked the cameraman present there, but the TV men interfered and saved them. At this point, this guy should have left, but nope, bro decided he is gonna do something. I wanna know what is going on in their minds when they decide to attack someone way out of their league. Bro wanted the smoke with the strongest Titan. Just a few moments later, look at him trying to hide. Buddy, it's too late for now. There is no saving you. The funny thing is, even after witnessing this, the Impactor Astro thought he had a chance against him. I mean, how miserable their lives actually are, that they are just giving it away for free. He just got cooked, like literally cooked to death. Both of them are smooth, buttery brains, but hey, at least they paid for their mistakes. I am gonna give them both 85 stupidity coins for that. Combined, obviously. The last one is the Destructor Astro Toilet. He made a huge mistake in episode 76. I've said it before. If my enemy is Titan TV Man, I'm dipping, but this clown really thought he was him. Like, bro, be serious. That was not confidence. That was pure delusion. Yeah, you were doing okay for a second, but then you had to start trash talking? Congrats. You just added premium gas to the fire. And did he forget? He's literally fighting the strongest soldier in the Alliance, not some side character. Then bro decided to get distracted in the middle of the battle. Like, my guy, do you think TV Man is just gonna stand there and let you daydream? Bro was talking like he was untouchable, and 2 seconds later he got folded like a lawn chair. Honestly, his giant empty head getting squashed was the best thing I've ever seen. I am gonna give him 55 stupidity coins for that. Well, my brain is melting from their stupidity, but we gotta get through this together. The Astro Toilets have a total of 328 stupidity coins. Wow, they beat the TV race and now hold the highest coins. I don't think anyone can beat their record. Now it's turn for my race. I agree that the cameramen are not the sharpest tools in the shed. There are a total of 5 dumb moments, and the first one was done by the Plunger Man. In episode 50, bro tried to commit suicide. I mean, what is he thinking? Somebody please tell this dude he is not the main character. Bro was about to get cooked, literally. And don't forget episode 53, when he actually thought he could throw hands with the commander of the Astro Toilets. I still don't get how he survived all the way to episode 70. Plot armor must have been working overtime, and he doesn't stop there. Episode 57? Pure embarrassment. My guy, if you want to act cool, that's fine, but at least know your limits. There's confidence, and then there's straight up stupidity. I'm sorry, but at this point, his dumbness completely cancels out whatever confidence he had. I am going to give him 76 coins for his stupidity. I just hate the next one. I'm talking about the simp cameraman. This dude single-handedly destroyed the reputation of the camera race. He is the embodiment of the deadly sin of lust. He just cannot control it. In episode 54, when the Skibidi Toilets attacked the Alliance members, and the TV women saved everyone, bro thought it was a good idea to hug her. I mean, come on. Read the room for once. She is clearly not interested, but this lovely bird can't seem to fathom that. He even has a picture of her. I mean, that's just creepy. He is on my watch list from day one. Let's just give him 55 stupidity coins. Surprise! It's the Plunger Man again. I mean, he and the Titan TV are competing for the Medal of Dumbness. In episode 67, when the Titan Cameraman and Titan Speaker were fighting the chief scientist, Skibidi Toilet, Bro thought he was him and tried to attack him. I knew he was going to be humble soon, and that's exactly what happened. I am not done yet. In episode 66, Bro just gained the attention of every Skibidi Toilet there. Even got the female trio in danger. Luckily, no one was hurt. I mean, he is just so dumb I cannot even explain it. I am going to give him 48 coins of stupidity. The next ones are the normal cameramen, or more specifically, the camera race in general. Now, I don't have high expectations from them when it comes to using their brain. So in the extra scene of episode 76, the cameramen are mad about what happened earlier. Fair enough, being angry is normal. But then they start throwing stuff and picking fights with their own allies? That's just straight up childish. Like, hello, we're literally in a war. Losses happen and sacrifices matter. And then TV Man says, regret it. Like, bro, regret what? What are you gonna do? Fight your own team? We already have a million enemies out there. The last thing we need is more drama inside the squad. At this point, both sides are at fault. I am going to give the camera race 57 coins of stupidity for this. It could have been worse. The last one is our beloved Plunger Woman. I have said it before, if a dumb person makes a mistake, it's all right because it is expected from them. But when a smart person does something dumb, that matters. In episode 77, the Plunger Woman decides to fight the Obliterator Astro Toilet in a 1 versus 1. Just look at the size difference, bro. She is making the same mistake as Plungerman. We do not need more casualties. Also, at that point, she was acting like a leader for the camera race because the camera titan was missing. She should move with more caution. Another mistake she made was in the latest episode. We can see the POV cameraman clearly warning her, but she ignored him and paid the price for it. I still don't know what's going to happen next because our race lost camera titan, Plunger Man, and now the Plunger Woman. There is no one left. I think I have to come to the series myself and take matters into my own hands. Well, I am going to give her 89 coins of stupidity, because that mistake was fatal. The camera race has a total of 325 coins. Oh man, I did not expect it to be this close, but we are saved. The Astro race is still the dumbest one. The next race is what I believe the dumbest race is. I am talking about the Skibidi Toilets. I have added 5 of their most unhinged moments. The first one is a mutant Skibidi Toilet. You know what they say? Don't judge a book by its cover, but in this case, please do. These guys are called failed hybrid toilets for a reason. Look at this dude swinging. He's literally punching the air. Who even built these clowns? And the way he moves? Just watching him makes me lose brain cells. They don't even do dumb stuff. They are dumb stuff. For them, being stupid is just the default setting. Large Speakerman is working him like it's nothing. If I were there, I'd do the exact same thing. Honestly, they deserve their own category of stupidity. I am giving him 89 stupidity coins. I don't care, bro. This bozo deserves it. The next one is also a smooth brain. The hexatendral Skibidi Toilet made a huge mistake in episode 44. I still don't know why these toilets love death so much. Why would he try to fight the Cinema Titan? Just why? I mean, he just saw him throwing toilets around like nothing, yet he still chose to fight him. Well, he got what he deserved. And that punch was so satisfying, man. Bro got literally cooked. I am gonna give him 43 stupidity coins for that. Not too bad. The third one is the vacuum Skibidi Toilet. All right, close your eyes and picture the dumbest Skibidi Toilet you can think of. Bet the first thing that popped into your head was the vacuum Skibidi Toilet, right? Bro is the perfect embodiment of stupidity. His first and last appearance was in episode 46. And I swear, he must have felt unstoppable after wiping out a bunch of fodders. Man really thought he could square up with the strongest Titan in the entire series. If I was a Skibidi Toilet and saw Titan TV Man, I'd be sprinting in the opposite direction. But this imbecile? Nah, he ran towards him like he was gonna do something. And of course, he got humbled instantly. Toilets like him are ruining the whole race's reputation. Honestly, I can't even fully blame him. Most Skibidi Toilets aren't exactly, let's just say, they're not the brightest. I am going to give him 69 coins of stupidity. The next one is probably the dumbest mini toilet I have ever seen. The parasitic Skibidi Toilet is dumb in literally every single episode. But sometimes, their stupidity reaches a level that actually makes my brain hurt. Like episode 69. What even was that? I was just staring at the screen like, bro, what am I watching right now? First off, why are they sprinting straight toward their own death? Let's be real. You're a rat, okay? A rat. Not every Alliance member is Titan Speakerman. You can't just infect whoever you want. Some of these guys actually have eyes, brains, and common sense. Usually these parasites are dumb but sneaky. That at least makes some use of their abilities. And you know what separates the dumb from the smart? The head movement. Whenever a character's head starts twitching like that, you just know they're about to do the most brain-dead thing you've ever seen. The only good news? Dumb ones don't survive long in this series. Let's give him 61 stupidity points for that. The last one is our star player. Strider Skibidi Toilet gotta be the most idiotic toilet ever. This moment was so dumb, I actually paused the episode and just sat there thinking for like 10 minutes straight. How can one individual be this dumb? And check this lovely bird out. At this point, just jump, my guy. How many rejections does one dull brain need before giving up? But let's get back to the main clown. Can someone please explain why he's hugging a titan? Aim for the head, genius. You could have taken out one of the Alliance's powerhouses, but no, bro said. I'm a Skibidi Toilet, so I'm gonna act like one. And the smile? Why are you laughing, Broov? And then acting surprised. Like it's not your fault? That smack he got? Fully deserved. This dude is stupid on so many different levels I can't even count. I'm not going easy on him. He deserves at least 94 stupidity points for that. That was a hard watch. The Skibidi Toilets have a total of 356 stupidity coins. This is no surprise, honestly. They are now officially the dumbest race. But wait, we have one more race, and they might overthrow them. The speaker's race is also not very smart. They are mostly chill, and they love to dance. Their body language suggests they have low IQ. Surprisingly, they have a total of 4 dumb moments. 3 of those moments are done by a single person. The first mistake was made by the Titan Speakerman. I have said it before, you should realize how much responsibility you have and move with caution. The Titan Speaker is literally the leader of a race. He should be more careful with his actions. In episode 32, he was fighting a bunch of toilets. Scientist Skibidi Toilet attacked him with 2 parasitic toilets. He managed to remove one of them, but the other infected him. You guys know very well how much we suffered because of this one mistake. The whole speaker race fell behind. He could have easily used both of his hands to survive, but nope. I am going to give him 87 stupidity coins for that. Next up, we got the Titan Speakerman again. And yeah, I might get some hate for this one, but it is what it is. Like, what is this guy even doing? Does he seriously not know the G toilet cannot be flushed? Bro, go rewatch the early episodes. You clearly missed the memo and the spamming. For what? He's just bouncing around, doing 0 damage, looking like a glitching NPC. Let's be real. Titan Cameraman carried this entire fight on his back. Honestly, sometimes it feels like Titan Speakerman was smarter when he was infected. He made a lot of mistakes, man, and I cannot defend all of them. Let's just give him 55 coins of stupidity. The third one is the twin speakers from episode 69. Imagine being in a life or death situation, and this is what you're doing? Nah. You don't deserve to survive, bro. Just use your brain for once. Honestly, I can't even blame them when their Titan is rocking a smooth, buttery brain. I get it. Y'all like to dance. You even survived the MJ Skibidi Toilet somehow. But seriously, read the room. If these 2 clowns didn't waste time busting moves, maybe some of the other cameramen would have survived. And what is this goofy AA dance anyway? In Skibidi Toilet, the price of stupidity is always death. It feels like these 2 are sharing a single brain cell. I am going to give them 88 stupidity coins, 44 for each, obviously. The last one is again the Titan Speaker. And it was in episode 73. This guy just cannot catch a break. Probably the dumbest character in the entire show. First off, bro was posing like he's the main character, and then immediately got folded. Next thing you know, he's crying like a baby. And then what happens? A single parasitic toilet strolls up, right in front of his eyes and infects him. Make it make sense. How is this guy even a Titan? Imagine getting infected twice in the same series. That is actually embarrassing. Then, after getting rescued again, the man starts taking back shots from the G toilet. I don't know about him, but G Toilet looked like he was enjoying it. After those back shots, bro couldn't even walk. Must have hurt. And honestly, the series doesn't do him justice. He's got potential, sure, but he desperately needs upgrades. And a brand new brain while we're at it. I am going to be generous and give him 81 stupidity coins for that. Finally, let's see if they win or not. The speaker race has a total of 311 coins. Wow, only 4 of them managed to get this many coins. Well, the first place goes to Skibidi Toilets, with a total of 356 coins. The second place goes to Astro Toilets, with a total of 328 coins. The third place goes to the camera race, with a total of 325 coins. The fourth place goes to the speaker race, with a total of 311 coins. And the last place goes to the TV race, with a total of 291 coins. Okay, guys, that was it for today's episode. If you want more of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe.